Like I said, don't feel like you're under pressure to get down right away. I'll give you guys as much time as you want.
Larkin, the other leg. Straight strap at your southpaw, so it'll be left straight, right kick. Yeah, to the leg.
We're leaning back on that kick, Bobby.
You sound like that Bobby commentary.
She gets so mad.
It is true that you need your weight to make contact. Otherwise, why does it matter? It's like this.
Oh, Bobby, I can.
Your shin should make the impact, you know? That was better. That was good. God, her boxing is really sharp.
It's looking clean.
Alright guys, it's meal prep day. It's Tuesday, and normally I do all my meal prep on Monday, but I didn't have time to go to the grocery store yesterday, so I just got back, and I'm just starting my cooking now. To start off, I have to, of course, put on my apron so I can wipe off my hands easily and clean off whatever kind of junk I got on it. I'm constantly washing my hands when I'm cooking, so aprons are helpful. Another thing essential to my meal prep is the playlist I listen to. So currently I'm listening to Fleetwood Mac, Pandora. I love Fleetwood Mac. Anytime I'm cleaning or cooking, she's always on in the background. So here we go, let's get started. I didn't start the meal prep off the best way. I broke the shelf. Definitely gonna have to have Cody come and fix that when he gets home from work. But at least I got the bowls out. Dang. Broken shelf. Sad day. Sorry, Cody. Alright guys, so first thing I like to do is take out all of my groceries and lay them on the counter, and then I organize them for what I'm gonna have for breakfast, lunch, snacks, dinner, and post-training. So I've got everything laid out. I'm gonna show you what I've got. For breakfast, I have eggs and blueberries and a little bit of gluten-free oats, but I didn't need to buy gluten-free oats, I already had it. So this is for breakfast. And then for lunch, I have a couple options. I don't like eating the same thing every day. So I've got chicken here. I'll eat chicken with rice and green beans, or I'll eat chicken with like a gluten-free wrap and some lettuce. So got my lunches here. Dinner, I'm gonna make salmon, or I have steak, and I'm gonna put that with the green beans. And I just bought this today because I've never seen it before, but it looks pretty cool. It's only a little bit of sodium. I actually expected more, and I thought that would go good with the steak or the salmon, just to have a little extra for dinner. I also bought some deli turkey that I'll eat with the gluten-free wrap for a mid-morning snack. Good little easy meal to make when I'm hungry after training in the morning. And then I've got these gluten-free Frosted Cheerios with almond milk that I like to eat a half a cup after training, so I get some sugar and carbs in me. And normally when I get closer to a fight, I don't do the milk or the cereal. I'll do like just a Rice Krispie treat or fruit snacks. But right now I'm got some time, so I'll make it delicious for me. So that's after training. I had to pick up some almond milk creamer. And then look at all this. Basically sponsored by Silk over here. I got plain Silk yogurt to make tacos. I like to make steak tacos. I'll take this like kale blend, and I don't use any of the other stuff. I just take this, I'll put it with some, mix it in with this yogurt, cilantro, and then some lime juice, and I make like a slaw for the tacos. So steak tacos with the slaw, that's really good, and some carrots. And then the last thing I got is, before training, or after training, sometimes late at night, I get a sweet tooth. And what I've been doing is taking this grass-fed beef protein and mixing it with a cup of ice and just a little bit of the almond breeze. And then I blend it up and make like kind of like an ice cream, and then I put 5 dark chocolate chips on top of it, and it's like a dessert. It's really exciting. I don't eat that every day, but that's just a specialty. If I'm craving something sweet, that's what I'll eat. So all my stuff's laid out. It is time to cook. So I'm gonna take chicken breast tenderloins. I like the tenderloins because they're easier to cut up and they stay juicy, and they cook a lot faster. So I take the chicken breast tenderloins, and I'm gonna take zesty Italian dressing and the light ranch dressing. Don't get fat free, it tastes awful. Use the light. And I'm taking that and I'm just kind of coating a little bit in here to marinate them. And then the ranch. I'm pouring a little bit in there. It's a really, really weird combination, but it tastes really good and it keeps it super juicy and it never dries out. So guys, check this one out. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm gonna just marinate it, stir it up, marinate it, and then I put it in the fridge while I'm cooking the rest of my food. And then while I'm doing this, I'm poking holes in it to make sure that the marinade sticks all the way through it. So stir and poke. All right, and then we'll set this in the fridge for a little bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is marinating, and we'll just pop this in the fridge for a little bit. Be like our Frosty. So set this in the fridge for a little bit while we cook the rest of it. Look at empty fridge because we literally have no food. Good thing I'm cooking. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is marinating, and we'll just pop this in the fridge for a little bit. Be like our Frosty. So set this in the fridge for a little bit while we cook the rest of it. Look at empty fridge because we literally have no food. Good thing I'm cooking. First things first, I got salmon with skin on. So I put the oven, started the oven, 425, and I'm gonna sprinkle salt, little kosher salt, and pepper on it. Okay, and then I'm gonna bake this for 5 minutes, and when it comes out, I will be able to take the skin off the bottom really easy. And then once I take the skin off, I'm gonna salt and pepper it again and flip it back over. And I'll cook it for the rest of the time. So no sauces on it. I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes. While this is going for 5 minutes, I'm gonna make the sauce. So put that in the oven, and then my sauce is gonna be honey, little bit of brown sugar, garlic, low sodium soy sauce, and then a little bit of ginger. So I don't really measure anything. I just put stuff in a bowl and get it to where it's like thick enough. So now my honey. Come on. A little bit of honey. And then I'm gonna put some, let's see, garlic. About that much in here. Tiny bit of ginger. And then last but not least, get another spoon for this. I'm going to put some brown sugar. That's probably enough. Okay, so then I'm gonna stir it up. Okay guys, I took it out of the oven and I took off the skin on the bottom, but I kind of messed it up, but oh well, it's all gonna just get put in a Tupperware container anyway. So I'm gonna take some spoonfuls of this. I'm just gonna set it on here. Okay guys, it's time to start the chicken. It's been sitting in the fridge for a little bit, so I'm going to take it out of here and put it on a pan. I have like a ginormous pan. Okay, so I got most of it in here. I'll have to just make another set. But I'm putting this in there, and then I'm taking garlic powder and I'm sprinkling it on all of it. And then I'm taking this seasoning, and I'm obsessed with this since Christy showed me it. But I'm sprinkling this on everything, and I like putting enough where it's colorful. Okay, so I just flipped this over, and I'm gonna do the same thing and put the garlic powder and the Crayola seasoning on top. And I'm gonna start cutting everything up. So now it's cooking in here. Ooh, my camera's fogging up. Now I'm gonna cut all the chicken up while it's in the pan, and then by the time I'm done cutting it up, it will be done. Most likely. Alright guys, now time for my rice. So I took 3 bags of the garden vegetable and I already put it in a pan. And then I'm gonna crack 3 eggs and put it in there and then just stir it around, and basically that's exactly what I do for my rice. Kind of make a fried rice, and it's super good. And then I got my chicken cooking here. This is just about done. And I'm gonna put it in the bowl and then cook the rest of it. Alright, so this is what the rice looks like cooked. I got it in my Tupperware. And then the last little bit of my chicken is cooking. This is done. This is cooking. I just cut it up, finishing that up, and then I'm gonna check my Alright guys, so here is everything I cooked today. My fried rice, my salmon, and then my chicken. So the only thing I didn't cook that I wanted to was my green beans, but I like my vegetables fresh and they're actually super easy to cook. So now that I have all this done, I don't mind this being warmed up. I'll cook my green beans when I am going to be eating it. So there we are. We got salmon, rice, and chicken. Yum. Salmon. Yum. Alright guys, so here is everything I cooked today. My fried rice, my salmon, and then my chicken. So the only thing I didn't cook that I wanted to was my green beans, but I like my vegetables fresh and they're actually super easy to cook. So now that I have all this done, I don't mind this being warmed up. I'll cook my green beans when I am going to be eating it. So there we are. We got salmon, rice, and chicken. Food. Alright, let's go. Let's see it. 1.
Caught it.
You did so good.
Alright, 1. This is a for real one. That was just a blue mark. Duh.
I'm so bad at this.
3, 4, 5. You're not in a rush.
Oh, I bounced out the ceiling. That don't count.
5. Oh my god, 6. That's your own fault. You should judge that. They're all hitting the ceiling.
Stupid popular.
Okay, I'll throw them to you now. Ready? I need the popcorn bowl. But they don't. I guess they don't go very. I guess they don't go very far.
There. Alright.
Dude, get it.
Yeah.
Good job. That's 1. Oh yeah.
Yeah, lob it like you were those medicine balls today. Really high.
Oh, Cody, I am so sorry.
Alright, 3 in a row. That's all we got. That's squats.
Just let the dog do it.
Dude!
It's.
You're horrible. Oh my god. I can't believe you did that.
Babe, I can't breathe. This is like a pepper. I accidentally spilled it.
Dude. Oh my god.
Stop laughing.
Holy fuck. That's horrible.
Shut.